picking up.
हेलो
Momo, be careful.
क्या मेरी
Don't
आवाज
blow away.
सुनाई दे रही है?
It's just a light breeze.
I
I'm not
hope
worried
so.
at all.
हेलो बुलफ्रैग। अरे यार ये क्यों नहीं हो रहा? राइट। ओह माय गॉड। अरे यार सब तो डर डर के भाग रहे हैं। नेवर माइंड। ओके सो बेसिकली मेरे को थोड़ी क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट करनी है इसमें। इवेंट में कितना बचा है इवेंट में? ठीक है रोहन, आपके पास जा नहीं रही वैसे। हाँ 5 दिन बचे हैं इवेंट में, सो आई नीड टू कंप्लीट दिस क्वेस्ट, क्योंकि ये क्वेस्ट मेरे को ब्लॉक कर रही है वो करने से। इवेंट ब्लॉक कर रही है basically। By the way, this isn't my main account, this is my Europe वाला account। यार इसको मारो। सॉरी मेरे को स्किल इशू हो रही थी बहुत भयंकर। मुझे क्या बोलना चाहिए? मुझे स्किल इशू हो गई थी। हाँ यही होना चाहिए। मैं वैसे बहुत पहले से ही मेरे को बोलती हूँ। नहीं बोलती थी, मैं बहुत पहले से बोलती हूँ। एंड क्या पता आपसे सुन सुन के कर लिया हो, मैंने सीख लिया। पूरी एक ही पर्सन है जो इस पूरे वीसी में गलत हिंदी बोलता है, एंड दैट्स यू। ओके सॉरी, रोहन के पास तो मैं आ नहीं रही होगी। आई एम वो इस वीसी में बैठा है और मेरे से लड़ रहा है, शबर शबर कर रहा है। आई थिंक ये वाला स्टैम्प मैंने ले लिया था, सो आई डोंट नीड टू टेक इट। आई विल प्रोबेबली डू अनदर स्ट्रीम वेयर आई जस्ट फिनिश ऑल द टास्क्स फॉर इवेंट के। अभी मैं क्वेस्ट पे फोकस कर रही हूँ। आई नीड टू स्ट्रिंग। लेट्स गो, हमें ऊपर चढ़ना है। वी नीड टू मीट द विश मास्टर। बेसिकली जो विश मास्टर है वो बेसिकली सारी विशेस जो हैं जो मतलब पूरे दुनिया में जितने भी लोग विश करते हैं वो सारी विशिंग ऑब्स बनती हैं। वो ऑब्स सॉर्ट होती हैं इन फेविश फाइट्स के फैक्ट्री टाइप एरिया है, वहाँ पे सॉर्ट होती हैं, अलग अलग टाइप की विशेस जाती है, डेस्परेशन ऑब्स और वैसे करके। और इन सबको जो पूरे जो इस फैक्ट्री को चलाता है वो बनता है विश मास्टर।
That's amazing, Nikki.
कोई नहीं, यहाँ पे हिंदी क्लासेस मैं दूंगी, जिसकी हिंदी सबसे पुअर है इस पूरे सारे, मतलब my Hindi is not good at all.
Graceful movements, like a swift wind, and what a precise landing. The entire Grand Milius tree felt your strength.
अक्षय बोल रहा है आपकी हिंदी डूड से शुरू होती है और ओके डूड पे खत्म होती है। अच्छा सॉरी वुल्फ्रैग बोल रहा है। यार मेरी तो मैं वो जल्दी जल्दी में पढ़ लिया, सॉरी। डोंट माइंड मी मेकिंग मिस्टेक्स, आई विल बी मेकिंग अ लॉट ऑफ मिस्टेक्स। हाँ तो कहाँ थे हम स्टोरी में? ग्रेसफुल मूवमेंट्स लाइक। अच्छा जब डायलॉग चल रहे होंगे ना तो मैं गेम पे फोकस करूंगी, सो दैट मैं तुम लोग को स्टोरी एक्सप्लेन कर सकूं, वरना तुम बोर हो जाओगे। ठीक है।
I'm dizzy too. It felt like we were wishing orbs rolling through the pipeline. But we made it safely. Jiroda, what's the plan? Where should we get the 3 recommendation letters? I can ask my Uncle Barbarata for one. He was a good... Uncle Barbarata loves food, social gatherings, and daydreaming. He'll definitely... For the other 2, I think... I know. No problem. Kukuda lives in the residential area. His baby is very cute, but a bit of a crier. Right now, he should be... Dr. Melibo works at the Delicious Wish Clinic. She may look stern, but she's kind at heart. For example, she likes to tell strange stories while she's treating your wounds. That helps distract from the pain. Right now, she's sure to be at the... Got it. Come on. Okay.
Okay, so basically wish master से मिलने के लिए we need to get 3 recommendations, letter of recommendations. तो उसमें से एक तो हमारे लिए ये जिरोडा लेके आ रहा है एंड बाकी जो है हमें 2 हेल्प मांगनी पड़ेगी लोगों से. और ये वैसे फेवरेट स्प्राइट्स का घर है, ये पेड़. Why do you want to play my आवाज ऑन स्पीकर? ये रोहन मुझे मेरी ही आवाज स्पीकर पे सुना रहा है. आई थिंक कुछ पजल्स होंगे इधर उधर जो रास्ते में आएंगे. आई ट्राई टू कंप्लीट देम बट द पजल्स आर नॉट द मेन प्रायोरिटीज. ये रहा कुकुड़ा, ये रहा. अरे
Please, don't cry.
ये फेवरेट स्प्राइट का बच्चा लेके बैठा है. बच्चा रो रहा है, साथ में कुकुड़ा भी रो रहा है.
Hello. Need help?
Yes, please. My baby keeps crying, and when they cry, I cry too.
Okay, okay. Let me think.
Sing a song.
How about I sing a song? I have a lovely voice. Maybe a nice la 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 la.
सही है. बच्चा खुश हो गया.
The baby's laughing. Thank you.
I'm Nikki, and this is Momo. We're friends with Jiroda. He's the one. We'd like your help. We really need a recommendation letter.
Friends of Jiroda? Of course I'll help.
Mr. Kukuda, are you also friends with Jiroda?
Friends? No, not really. In fact, I used to dislike him.
Dislike? Was it because of his grandfather?
You know about that? Back then, almost no Feywish sprites spoke to Jiroda.
That's pretty hard.
I'm sorry. After that, Jiroda rarely came to the Grand Tree. Sometime later, I found out he was hiding in a tree hollow.
A tree hollow? I know Feywish sprites usually live in trees, but in tree houses, right? It must have felt so lonely in there.
Maybe for a young Jiroda, the hollow was a safe place where no one could see him, stare at him, judge him.
तो बेसिकली जिरोडा जो था, मैंने लास्ट उसमें बताई थी स्ट्रीम में कि ही इज़ लाइक आउटकास्ट. और वो इसलिए हुआ क्योंकि उसके जो ग्रैंडफादर थे उन पे एक एक्यूजेशन लगाई गई थी.
It was a
उसकी
way
वजह
to
से.
disappear, where nobody could bully him.
That's awful!
Sorry. Later, he saved me and my baby. He's just a young Feywish sprite, but he stood up to protect us. That's when I realized, whatever the Wishmaster or the Paladins thought of him, what mattered, and still matters, about the kind of Feywish sprite Jiroda is, he's a good Feywish sprite. And you're his friends. So then, I'll glad... Dear Wishmaster, I recommend the clever and kind human. She helped calm my crying baby and me as well. The baby has been crying a lot. Anyway, I owe my thanks to Miss Nikki. The...
Thank you.
ठीक है, हमें एक लेटर ऑफ रिकमेंडेशन मिल गया. लेट्स गो गेट द अदर वन. हाँ जरा दिखा रहे हो ना. ठीक.
Hello. Are you Dr. Melibo?
Yes, that's me. Are you hurt? A vine injury? I've never treated a human, but it can't be harder than treating Feywish sprite.
Oh, no. We're not in...
We're healthy! Super healthy!
That's right. You mentioned vines. You mean the mutated vines?
Yes, the vines have mutated recently. injuring many Feywish sprites. Last time I was this busy was during the Desperation Syndrome epidemic.
We've heard about it. Desperation syndrome sounds like a very serious disease.
Nothing is more terrifying. Anyone who ate too many desperation orbs died. Well,
How did the Wishmaster
a miracle. Back then, the Delicious Wish Clinic. Oh, then it was the Desperation Syndrome Research Center. Developed Delicious Wish Therapy. But for those like the Wishmaster, who ate many desperation orbs and were in the advanced stages, there was no cure. Yet So now they say, it was a blessing from the Wishing One that cured the Wishmaster. Oh, sorry. I do this.
It's okay. This information is very helpful. Dr. Melibo, I'm Nikki, a stylist. We're here because we need to meet the Wishmaster.
Our friend Gerota recommended you.
Gerota? I haven't seen him lately. Is he still trying to become a Feywish Knight?
He's working hard to make it reality. It's still his dream.
Not all dreams are worth pursuing. One time, the Paladins arrested him for after being released, in secret, he continued training and got injured. I treated him. He still owes me 333 bling.
I can pay off Geroda's medical bill.
No need. He's quite good at earning blings. He'll pay in under 100 days.
Not bad.
As a child, he couldn't earn a single bling. These days, he sells craft. Lovely chat, but I need to get back to work. Oh, you said you need a recommendation letter? I can help with that. I've been working so long. I've nearly forgotten. Damp creek grass. Whispering tree. Miss Stylist, can you create a new look that fits? Just seeing it would...
ठीक है, तो हमें इसको एक आउटफिट बना के देनी है.
I've been working so long. Damp. I need to see...
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
ये मैं रैंडम कर दूंगी, इसलिए कुछ भी आउटफिट बन जाएगी. ये आउटफिट बन के आई है रैंडम में. गुड आई गेस. Hello Azrael, welcome to the stream.
Thank you. Here's your recommendation. Signed by Dr. Melibo. I do hope you can meet the Wishmaster. Though it...
I've heard, over the years, the Wishmaster's health has been getting worse.
Yes, as he ages. Oh, he's the longest since recovering from Desperation Syndrome. His health hasn't been the same. And the last time we went to the Temple of Wishes...
ठीक है, तो मिल गए दो रिकमेंडेशन लेटर्स और तीसरा वाला जिरोडा लेके आएगा. और हमें जिरोडा की भी कुछ हिस्ट्री के बारे में पता चल गया एंड विशमास्टर के बारे में भी. तो विशमास्टर जो था बेसिकली उसने बहुत सारे डेस्पिरेशन ऑब्स कंज्यूम कर लिए थे एंड उसको एक बीमारी हो गई थी जिसका नाम है डेस्पिरेशन ऑर्ब सिंड्रोम. एंड उसको ठीक कर, वो नॉर्मली ठीक नहीं होता बट वो समहाउ विशमास्टर बच गया. एंड जो वो बचा, no one knows how he got saved, but after that he was never the same and he has also not been seen for a very long time. So basically हमें ये देख, तो हम उसको actually जो विशमास्टर है उसे मिलने बहुत टाइम बाद मिलने जा रहे हैं. Now let's see, I need to climb up. म्यूजिक क्यों नहीं बज रहा गेम में? For some reason हर बार लैग की वजह से मैं गिर गई. Oh no. Sorry. Let me climb up for the third time. क्या हो रहा हूँ? अरे वो ना मेन्यू को एग्जिट और एग्जिट करने पे हमेशा लैग होता है. I don't know why. मुझे तो अनरियल इंजन की प्रॉब्लम लगती है। कोई भी मेन्यू को एग्जिट या एंटर करती हूँ तो यूजुअली लैग होता ही है।
Why didn't we see Dorota?
With only one letter to get, he should have gotten here before us.
He said he was going to Chef Dorobo's family restaurant to ask his uncle Babarata for a letter.
Little Dorobo, we're heading to the Bazaar Wish Hills for Bazaar Wishing Orb.
Why would we do that? They're nasty. I'll never let them touch my frying pan.
Well, this time you'll have to make an exception. Get the Bazaar Wishing Orbs and make 10 stomach shock platters. I'll secretly deliver them to the paladins, knock them all out. Then we'll sneak Gerota out of there.
What's a stomach shock platter? Is that today's special?
It's not food. Gerota is in trouble. Hello, I'm Nikki, a stylist, and Gerota's friend. What happened to him?
Well, well, Gerota has a human friend now. I knew but no, you're too late. Gerota got into a scuff.
What? Why did they arrest Gerota?
Oh, they're the worst! Always bringing up his grandfather. It's as relevant now as a bunch of dust. When the Wishmaster's health declined, they blamed Gerota. When the confetti cannon broke, they blamed Gerota. Whenever he visits For a Wish frequently, they blame him. The Arosa stopped blooming and the ceremony got postponed, so they used that as an excuse to arrest Gerota.
I remember what they say about his grandfather. There was never proof. Why blame an innocent person for
Right? It's crazy. Completely unjust. Chigda gained his prestige by doing...
Barbarata! Enough! Nikki, Momo, Barbarata and I were just figuring out how... But our four fists combined are no bigger than a single wishing orb, let alone capable of fighting paladins!
We can't fight openly, but we can get... Just serve up those stomach shock platters. I've wanted to do this for a long time. They did something fishy.
You seem to know a lot about what happened.
Barbarata loves to study history. He even went to the Swordsmith ruins to gather information on the Feywish sprites from the Age of Divinity and nearly got attacked by the Iron Squirrel Guardian statue. However, nobody wanted to read his work.
But why?
Because he wrote about Gerota's grandfather, Kuroda, and his fight alongside the Sacred Knight to protect the Wishing...
Some people read it, like Kokuda, Pokobo, and Melabo. I'm currently writing about Kuroda's time as the captain of the Paladins. If not for that incident, his son Lorota...
Wait, I'm getting confused.
I'm a little lost too.
Kuroda is Geroda's grandfather. Lorota is Kuroda's son. And Barbarata is Lorota's best friend. Got it now?
I'm not sure that's all relevant, but I get the gist.
Anyway, I don't believe it. Kuroda would never But the Arium vase did disappear. That's why Geroda... He never even met Lorota and Yalobo. For his coming of age, I carried him to the Arosa. But the day after the ceremony, the Paladins came and locked him away. He doesn't even understand why.
I get it now. Why Gerota always at Barbarata. Do you have any idea where they've taken Gerota this time?
I'm not really sure. The Paladins have become arrogant and ruthless. Storming their base directly won't end well. But they still follow Chigda, at least to keep up appearances. Maybe you can start with him.
Okay. We're trying to meet the Wishmaster, but...
Gerota was gonna ask you.
Makes sense. Hold on. It's done. Nikki, take this letter and go see the Wishmaster.
Thank you, Barbarata. And Dorable. Don't worry, I'll find Gerota and rescue him. Hey.
Okay, so basically Jiroda को arrest कर लिया गया है and they have been doing like the paladins have been arresting Jiroda randomly for no reason simply because उसके grandfather को as a traitor उन्होंने declare कर दिया था without any proof and उसकी पूरी family एक outcast type बन गई थी, so they keep bothering Jiroda. अब हम विश्वासर से मिलने जा रहे हैं क्योंकि हमें 3 लेटर ऑफ रिकमेंडेशन मिल गए हैं. ये लास्ट लेटर हमें जिरोडा लाके देता, बट सिंस ही हैज़ बीन अरेस्टेड वी जस्ट गॉट द लेटर एंड नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू मीट द विश मास्टर एंड इसके बाद हम लोग जाके जिरोडा को बचाएंगे.
This is the Temple of Wishes, the residence of the Wishmaster. No unauthorized entry.
We have recommendations.
Recommendations?
3 letters from Feywish Sprite.
I need to verify them first.
No problem.
1, 2, 3. A human really managed to get all these. All right. You're qualified to meet the Wishmaster, but the Wishmaster is with the Wishcraft Lab's chief researcher. She rudely forced her. Remember, the Wishmaster is unwell, so you'll need to keep it brief.
Wishmaster! Our continuous monitoring of the vines shows that the mutation is worsening. Every day we wait, the risk of S-ling appearances rises. The data is limited, but this is a very alarming trend. What's more, we found ancient records showing similar vine mutations occurring at the Sacred Battle in the Age of Divinity. But those records are missing data, so we can't verify the main cause and, more importantly, back then, the Arosa also didn't bloom, preventing the ceremony from occurring. Now, we're seeing the same situation. We believe that the lack of Arosa bloom is linked to the mutation.
I've never heard of any connection between the vines and the Arosa.
The scholars back then didn't find any evidence of a link either, but every possibility needs to be considered.
So, what do you suggest?
We need to monitor and sample the vines on the Grand Milliwish tree. These are the main vines, and must be watched closely.
You've done quite enough research. The Paladins will take it from here.
The Paladins? What can they do? Since the first vine mutation, they haven't responded at all?
Yeah! All they do is fiddle around at their research institute. They never do anything useful. They're worse than the PC Volunteer Corps.
Ridiculous! Don't you dare compare us to those lowly creatures. Who are you?
I'm Nikki, official Stylist Guild investigator. I came here to investigate the mysterious comas.
I don't understand. What are you talking about? The coma incidents? The Feywish sprites have nothing to do with that. And Jiroda, a traitor's descendant? The Paladins must have had their
You sure about that? What reasons did they have for stealing materials from our lab?
You should speak to the Paladins. I can't intervene.
When you say you can't, do you mean you're unwilling or unable?
How dare you! I don't have to answer you!
No! You're the Wishmaster! You should respond to our requests and questions.
Paladins! Don't admit them again!
I knew it! The Wishmaster is getting stranger by the day. Nunable, do you remember about when this changed? His recovery from desperation syndrome. Before that, he managed everything personally, no matter how small. Even the angle the confetti cannons were fired. At the coming of age, after he recovered, he changed, leaving everything to the Paladins. He stayed in the Temple of Wishes, rarely appearing. Later, he stopped altogether. And now he doesn't even care about the mutated vines. And they're dangerous! It seemed like he was avoiding our concern. My instincts say he wants us to stop looking into the mutated vine.
And when we mentioned the coma incidents, he looked real nervous and flustered, as if he was hiding something.
सॉरी मेरे को लगा कोई है ही नहीं स्ट्रीम पे क्योंकि एक ही दिखा रहा है अभी. और एनीवे अभी इसमें बेसिकली ये हुआ है कि जो वैसे तो बहुत लंबी कहानी है कि जो मैंने पहले एक्सप्लेन करी थी. आई जस्ट ट्राई टू मेक इट स्मॉल इफ पॉसिबल. तो बेसिकली फ्लोरा विश जो है एक टाउन है जहाँ से निकी ने अपनी जर्नी स्टार्ट करी थी जब गेम स्टार्ट हुआ था. और वो जो टाउन है वहाँ पे बहुत मिस्टीरियस से केसेस हो रहे थे कि कुछ लोग जो थे वो उनको कोमा हो गया था. बेसिकली दे वर नॉट वेकिंग अप आफ्टर दे वेंट टू स्लीप. एंड जब इन्वेस्टिगेट करा निकी ने तो शी फाउंड आउट कि ये लोग जो कोमा में जा रहे हैं ये इसलिए जा रहे हैं बिकॉज दे कंज्यूम नहीं बेसिकली वो जो फ्लोरा विश है वहाँ पे एक सेरेमनी होती है. वहाँ पे लोग अपनी विशेस जो होती हैं उनको करते हैं एंड पूरी सेरेमनी में दे मेक देयर विशेस एंड क्या बोलते हैं नॉर्मली वो विशेस को पूरा होने में टाइम लगता है. बट इस वाले फ्लोरा विश वाले फेस्टिवल में जिसमें निकी आई उसमें पता चला कि कोई बोल रहा है कि बहुत तुम्हारी क्विक विश बॉटल्स हम दे रहे हैं, इसमें अगर तुम अपनी विश डालोगे तो वो बहुत जल्दी सच्ची हो जाएगी. तो काफ़ी लोगों ने उनको यूज़ करा एंड जो लोग वो क्विक विश बॉटल्स यूज़ कर रहे थे वही कोमा के मतलब उनको कोमा हो जा रहा था बेसिकली. सो दे वर आफ्टर यूजिंग द क्विक विश बॉटल्स दे कुड नॉट गेट अप अगेन वेक अप अगेन. अब निकी ने बोला कि आई विल हेल्प यू सॉल्व दिस इशू एंड लीड्स फॉलो करके शी हैज़ फाइनली रीच्ड दिस प्लेस विच इज़ फेविश स्प्राइट्स का एरिया. अब फेविश स्प्राइट्स का जो एरिया है बेसिकली ये जो है यहाँ पे क्या होता है जो भी लोग पूरे दुनिया में विशेस करते हैं कोई भी वो ऑर्ब्स के फॉर्म में इकट्ठी करते हैं ये लोग और उसको सॉर्ट करते हैं और बहुत कुछ करते हैं. बेसिकली दे जस्ट सॉर्ट इट बेस्ड ऑन द टाइप ऑफ विश कि वो बिजार विश है या डेस्परेट विश है या फिर नॉर्मल विश है जो भी उसके हिसाब से सॉर्ट करते हैं. एंड क्या बोलते हैं तो निकी हाँ आई शी हेल्प पीपल दीज फेवरेट स्प्राइट सॉल्व मेनी प्रॉब्लम्स क्योंकि इसमें मिनी क्वेस्ट थी छोटी छोटी तो वो सारी प्रॉब्लम्स थी ऐसे कि ऑब्स जो थे वो सॉर्ट नहीं हो रहे थे ढंग से वो सब हमने सॉल्व करा. एंड ये लीड्स फॉलो करके फाइनली हम जो इस पॉइंट पे आए हैं उसमें ये हुआ है कि हम मिलना चाहते हैं विश. हाँ अब ये चीज़ है कि हमें पता चला कि एक ह्यूमन है जो बेसिकली वो क्विक विश बॉटल्स यूज़ कर रहा है. तो देयर इज़ अ ह्यूमन हु इज़ यूजिंग दोज क्विक विश बॉटल्स एंड सेइंग कि तुम्हारी विश बहुत जल्दी सॉल्व हो जाएगी पूरी हो जाएगी. तो वो ह्यूमन जो है वो इन लोगों को फेवरेट स्प्राइट्स को दिखा था दूसरे पैलेडिन्स जो हैं जो इसमें ना ये जो फेवरेट स्प्राइट ब्लू कलर की छोटी छोटी फेरीज टाइप है इनमें इनके पैलेडिन वाला ग्रुप है. पैलेडिन एज इन उनके नाइट्स जो हैं उनके वॉरियर्स. तो उनके वॉरियर्स के साथ वो ह्यूमन जो था वो मिला हुआ था. तो निकी एंड ऑब्वियसली बाकी सारे फेवरेट स्प्राइट्स बहुत कंफ्यूज्ड है कि हाउ इज़ द ह्यूमन जो सपोजिटली कोमा केसेस से रिलेटेड है फ्लोरा विश के how is he related to these paladins who are supposed to be protectors of all the wishes क्योंकि ये warriors हैं and they need to protect these पूरी फैक्ट्री का उनको प्रोटेक्ट करना है. बट somehow कुछ शायद कुछ सिनिस्टर प्लॉट है पीछे एंड ये जो बेसिकली जो अभी हम मिले थे पैलेडिन के किंग से जो कैप्टन था वो इन्वॉल्व है शायद विद द सस्पिशियस मैन. एंड बस और क्या यही है. तो हम बेसिकली यही पता करना चाह रहे हैं कि हाउ इज़ द फेविश कैप्टन रिलेटेड टू दैट सस्पिशियस मैन हु हैज़ द क्विक विश बॉटल्स एंड वो बेसिकली सबको स्कैम कर रहा है एंड जो भी यूज़ कर रहे हैं क्विक विश बॉटल्स वो लोग कोमा में जा रहे हैं एंड उनकी लाइफ लिटरली दे आर क्या बोलते हैं कोमा में तो वो उठ नहीं सकते अभी वो रिस्क में उनकी लाइफ. एंड येस देयर इज़ अ लॉट ऑफ यापिंग. अल्टीमेटली मैं क्वेस्ट ही करनी पड़ रही है मुझे. मैं बाकी गेम प्ले दिखाती बट 5 दिन बचे हैं ये इवेंट ख़त्म होने में एंड आई नीड टू फिनिश द मेन क्वेस्ट सो दैट आई कैन अनलॉक द क्वेस्ट. 5 दिन बाद वैसे नया पैच आएगा तो तुम लोग वो देखने आ सकते हो. इट विल प्रॉब्ली बी मोर इंटरेस्टिंग. वो पूरा नया रीजन आएगा सो आई थिंक यू विल एन्जॉय दैट मोर. बट अभी के लिए ये क्वेस्ट करनी पड़ेगी मुझे. नहीं तो मैं अपने मेन अकाउंट में आके आउटफिट्स दिखाती और फोटोग्राफ्स और वो सब लेती फ़ोटो लेती वो सब तुम्हें दिखाती मैं. बट अभी मैं कोई ऑल्ट अकाउंट का बस ये काम करना है खत्म. क्या हुआ आपकी सॉरी बोलो.
Not to mention Geroda's whereabouts. I doubt he'll tell the truth, no matter how we ask.
Tricky. Without approval from the Wishmaster or the captain of the Paladins, It will be hard to find him. But the Paladin Captain is always mysterious. I haven't seen him in a while. For now, we have to start with the Wishmaster. It's just that he's being so strange.
एक्चुअली और भी कॉन्टेक्स्ट है, मतलब इस पूरे एरिया का जो फ्लोरा विश वगैरह, जो पूरे ये एरिया है जो विशेस को देखता है, वो उनका एक बेसिकली गॉड है काइंड ऑफ, जैसे गेंशिन में आर्कॉन्स होते हैं वैसे गॉड है, उसका नाम है विशिंग वन। तो वो विशिंग वन जो है उसके अंडर जो एक पर्सन आता है वो है विश मास्टर। विश मास्टर एक फेवरेट स्प्राइट है जो हम अभी जिससे मिले थे, वो गुस्सा हो गया था, वो विश मास्टर है। इट्स लाइक वन ऑफ देयर, क्या बोलते हैं, लीडर टाइप का है पर्सन, पर वो बहुत अजीब बिहेव कर रहा है। एक बार वो बीमार पड़ गया था डेस्परेशन सिंड्रोम की वजह से, ऑब सिंड्रोम की वजह से, एंड आफ्टर दैट उससे नॉर्मली कोई बच नहीं पाता, डेस्परेशन ऑब सिंड्रोम से वो बच नहीं पाता, बट वो समहाउ मिरेकल से बच गया। एंड जब से वो बचा है, हिज पर्सनालिटी एंड एवरीथिंग हैज चेंज्ड, सो एवरीवन इज कंफ्यूज्ड कि हो क्या रहा है यहाँ एग्जैक्टली।
His order to stop the Vine investigation? Ignoring the Paladin's open defiance? Momo, we'll need to investigate.
Help! Mutated vine outbreak! Can someone please help?
Dorabo, what is it?
Nunabo! The vines at the Wishball field suddenly attacked! A lot of Feywish sprites are injured!
I was afraid of this. We'll help too. Nunabo, where's the Wishball
It's... Wait, how did you get up here? We took the confetti cannon
There's a confetti cannon nearby. Launch yourselves to the Glimmergrass Seed Warehouse. Don't waste time.
चलो कोई अटैक हुआ है एंड वी नीड टू प्रोबेबली गो हेल्प देम आउट। यार बारिश क्यों हो गई है? लेट मी जस्ट सी इफ आई कैन गेट रिड ऑफ द रेन। अच्छा मैं ये ले रही थी स्टार।
Nikki, look! A rainbow just appeared over there!
अरे यार कोई और ही तरीका होगा इसको लेने का। अच्छा मे बी आई नीड टू ट्रांसफॉर्म। ऐसे अरे यार नहीं हो रहा है, आई थिंक कोई और ही तरीका होगा। Nope, something is blocking me, I think. It is a gacha game, so gacha-esque तो होगा ही। पूरा गाचा गेम ही तो है। ये रे बैनर, एक विश कर देती हूँ। आई नीड टू, बस एक इशू है कि मेरा पता नहीं क्यों यूआई से निकलते टाइम बहुत लैग होता है गेम। चलो लेट्स जस्ट गेट डन विद द क्वेस्ट। दिस वन हियर।
Scary. Nunabo was right to be worried.
I'll purify the S-lings.
Nikki, Dr. Malibu is here.
What? Dr. Malibu? How is it here?
Nikki, thank you for purifying. The patients are in bad shape. Earlier vine injuries were more mild. Feywish sprites who were affected had minor rashes. But the injuries here are serious and tricky. 2 are in a coma.
Lord Shigdut. Ugh. True warriors don't feel pain.
The patients are physically
And mentally too. I was told they were injured during a wish ball match when the
Falling from high up.
Dr. Melabo. How long will it take to heal them?
They need to stay in bed for observation. I'll transfer them. As for treatment, we'll need to wait for a detailed diagnosis.
Got it. Please, if there's anything I can help with, let me know right away. I wish I knew how to make medicine. Wait, I have something here. It might help. What? Timisi's Twin Moon Cure-All.
That's right! When Timmy's was hurt by the mutated vines, it worked instantly.
I've heard about it. The Twin Moon Kingdom has miraculous medical technique.
I remember Timmy should be in the residential area today. She's working with a couple from our lab. Then let's go to the residential area to find Timmy's. I'll get the potion and meet you at the clinic.
Okay, एक छोटा सा side quest. I guess we need to get some medicine to these people because they are hurt by these vines. नहीं तुम्हें दिख रहे कि नहीं, but यहाँ पे कुछ vines हैं. ये रहे, जिन पे thorns हैं. And it looks like it's kind of poisoning the entire area.
Timmy's.
Nikki? I missed you.
I missed you a lot.
It hasn't been that long. What could you miss?
Momo, I missed you too.
Momo कितना sarcastic है.
I missed you too.
You're just in time. Come look. Couples makeup I designed for the Favor Sprite. First, use the Pop Fresh lotion as a base. Then a layer of soft night sky foundation.
Wait, Timmy's. We came here for something urgent. Mutated vines erupted at the wish ball field, injuring a lot of Feywish sprites. We need some of your Twin Moon Cure-All.
What? 1 second. I'll get the potions right away. Potions, potions. Where are they? Why do I have found it? Nikki, here. Take this. Go quickly.
चलो.
When I turn around, I always see Momo stepping on my shadow.
That's great! I can play wish ball again. I've played for decades. I almost thought I'd have to live with that forever.
वाओ टेबल पे चढ़ गई.
Ouch! What's this? Huh? I don't hurt anymore. In my younger days, I was a star wish ball player. Absolute. If I faced those mutated vines.
Last patient.
A
अरे यार
blessing
इतना lag.
bestowed by Lord Shikta!
A blessing? This was the Twin Moon Cure-All from Timmy's. It's a result of her hard work and ingenuity. What does the Wishmaster have to do with it?
गुस्से वाले मोमो की एक फोटो ले ली जाए.
Everything! Not every Feywish sprite gets to use this potion. And when I play Wish Ball, my score is higher than the other Feywish sprite!
Seems like you
Address him as Lord Shigda. Oh, the great Lord Shigda, the sole survivor of his squad, saved us from starving. He brought back countless wishing orbs to the wishing woods. Oh, the great Lord Shigda. He selflessly distributed the wishing orbs. Ha! Oh, the great Lord
इसको
Shigda.
क्या हो गया है? ये तो
His
किसी
talent
random
is unmatched.
फेवरेट स्प्राइट को वर्शिप
This
करने
is
में
his
लगा है.
magnificent sketch.
This is his sketch?
Wow, nice! Where did you get it?
I have my way.
What ways?
The paladins regularly dispose of items from the temple. I found this while rummaging through the
You did something that sneaky and didn't get caught by the Paladin?
It's not sneaky. I'm following and recording the life of the great Lord Shig. Besides, the Paladins, they're oblivious. They don't know the Temple of Wishes blind spots like...
That's impressive. And, after hearing about Lord Chigda's deeds, I admire him too.
I knew it! I knew you'd also be captivated by the great Lord
Really? Isn't it?
Of course it is! But just thinking of how Lord Chigda selflessly shared the wishing orbs. Besides, you saved me.
Don't worry. I'll cherish...
Yes, you better. I'll be checking up. Also, if you want to learn more about the many great deeds of Lord Chigda, you can visit the librarian at the She provided me with a lot of the inspiration. But I think she still knows some secrets about Chigda. She hasn't...
एक चिगड़ा के बारे में बताना शुरू हो गया।
Wishmaster did at least some good things.
Maybe that's how he became the Wishmaster. But right now, he seems so strange. We should go talk to Pokeball like Morimoto suggested.
Go. Don't go. Go. Don't go.
Hi. Are you the Temple of Wishes?
Me? Yes. No. I'm not. I'm no longer the temple librarian. Huh? What happened? I got fired. That stinks. Why? Because... I secretly lent some ancient books to Nunabo.
So Nunabo's ancient texts came from you.
And if she asked, I wouldn't hesitate to lend them. It's not fair. Why fire me over that? I applied for ancient book maintenance funds several times, but the Wishmaster rejected them. And Avicenda, he only cares about his own... His ancestors may have been trusted servants of the Wishing One, but all of history has value, not just the flashy and heroic tale.
I agree.
How to make dye from glimmergrass? The first Feywish sprite to cook a wishing orb? History can tell us, and I think that's important. Yes, me too. And the history of barbecue. Can't forget that. As Feywish sprites, our primary duty was to listen to and understand every wish, then bring them to the Wishing One. To ensure the accurate conveyance of wishes, the first Wishmaster established the archive, gathering in... Our lives may differ from one another, but our life experiences are similar. If we can't understand the small things around us, we can't listen to and understand wishes.
I love that quote.
But Lord Chigda doesn't like it. Or think it's
अच्छा
important.
चिगड़ा जो है वो basically
He ordered the
paladin
archive
captain का नाम
to
है।
be closed and won't let any...
Pokeball.
Nikki, you can't ask her anything if she keeps crying like this.
Let me think. Maybe...
Good idea.
Okay, so इसको शांत करने के लिए I need to play the violin.
I feel being fired isn't the end of the world. Sorry, I unloaded all that on you.
It's all right. I'm Nikki, a stylist. Just curious, why is it that nobody is allowed to borrow books from the archive?
It's Lord Chigda's order. I don't understand either, but there are a lot of strange things. Exactly! When the mutated vines were hurting Feywish sprites, he didn't care. And when our friend Geroda was captured by the Paladins, he didn't care. What? Geroda was
Oh,
He's my friend. It was Geroda's encouragement that helped. I used to stammer when I talk, and wasn't a stylist. I thought that someone like me could never hope to pass the temple assess. But now you're even brave enough to lend ancient books to Nunabo. It's all because of Geroda. When I first met him, he told me proudly that he wanted to be a Lots of sprites laughed at him. They told him it was impossible.
That's right. And aren't wishes all about making the impossible possible? All wishes are equal. Even the smallest person can make the greatest wish. It's fine if we don't know how to achieve them. In fact, we make wishes because we don't know. First, make the wish.
And the wish will guide you forward. Yes! That's how Geroda... You had to deal with a strange wishmaster. Pokeball, Nikki and I are investigating him. Other than sealing the archive... I know one thing the wishmaster is very secretive about. But I'm not sure if it will help.
Don't worry.
All right. The wishmaster isn't actually... What?
And nobody knows that?
Very few. The Feywish sprites who were with the Wishmaster and the Paladins back then are all gone. Also, he's worried this would affect his prestige, so he never mentions it.
This information... It's very useful, Pokeball. We're going to confront the Wishmaster again.
That's great! I hope Geroda returns soon.
Okay.
Nikki, if Chigda isn't a stylist...
It's possible. The Wishmaster we...
But Nikki, the Temple of Wishes won't let us in.
Maybe... You distract the guards, and we'll sneak in the end.
I got it.
Okay, so basically हम जिसको अभी तक सोच रहे थे कि वो चिगडा है, वो चिगडा है ही नहीं. And Chigda was supposed to be the Wishmaster.
Help! Oh, help me! Help! The inspection center! Someone ate a huge desperation orb and... mutated!
वाह.
A desperation orb mutation? Come, let's go check it
ये
out.
Paladins हैं वैसे. इनके सर पे ये जो बना है ना, इससे पता चलता है कि इनकी जॉब क्या है.
They're gone. Now let's sneak into the Temple of Wishes.
Okay, so हमने उनको distract कर दिया है. मोमो ने basically distract करा है. We just need to go inside and we need to ask the Wishmaster कि चिगडा कहाँ है, क्योंकि वो चिगडा नहीं है. So we need to find Chigda, who is the original Wishmaster, who is missing.
Huh? How did you get in?
Blah, blah. Yell all you want. The guards are on their way to the Quality Inspection Center, looking for a made-up, mutated sprite.
You distracted the Paladins and broke in here. What do you want? This... How did you...
It was found in the trash. This sketch was recovered from the Temple of Wishes. Recognize...
I know nothing about it. It has nothing to do with me.
Nothing to do with you. The Wishmaster, Lord Chigda, has a big secret. He's not a stylist.
Since the real Chigda isn't a stylist, and you made this design, who are you?
Nonsense. I'm the Wishmaster. Who else would I be?
Heh! Your reaction says otherwise.
Tell the truth. We have evidence, witnesses, and proof.
The truth will come out eventually.
What?
We want the whole truth. To rescue our friend Geroda, and to help the innocent, the coma victims.
Nikki is an official Stylist Guild investigator. Tell us what you know.
If I tell you everything, can you promise not to tell other Feywish sprites and return the sketch to me?
Accept or decline. I don't know actually. Decline.
The sketch is crucial evidence, so we can't return. But if you tell us everything, no secrets, maybe we'll consider it.
All right. I admit, I am not the real Chigda.
I knew it. Why are you pretending to be Chigda?
The Paladins forced me! I, like Chigda, had desperation syndrome. To get better treatment, I agreed to their deal. Since then, I've been stuck in the Temple of Wishes, pretending to be Chigda.
So, the Paladins kidnapped a lot of human stylists. Do you know what?
I didn't dare ask questions, but I heard about it. They warned me to mind my own business and threatened dire consequences.
If all this time, you've been the one in here, then where is the real Chigda?
I don't know. Since I became their puppet, I haven't seen him. I even suspect he might have died, and they're relying on me to keep that a secret. I've told you everything I know. I swear, it's the truth!
For now, I believe you. According to you, the Wishing Woods is under the Paladin's control. Where is Jeroda?
He should be in the cavern prison near the Grand Miliwish tree. It's where the Paladins secretly imprison. I have a spare key. If you give me back the sketch, I'll give you the key.
Okay.
Oh, that's good. Here's the key. Go now. Rescue your friend. But please, don't tell anyone about...
यहाँ क्या है? ओके ओके, एक फोटो लेनी बनती है यहाँ पे. So cute. कोई और फिल्टर अच्छा लग रहा है? सेव जिरोडा वाली को इस पे पहुंच भी गए. नाइस, गुड. आई थिंक मे बी आई शुड टेलीपोर्ट. नहीं, लेट्स गो. वाह, ये क्या हुआ सडनली सुबह हो गई.
Jeroda!
No, no. Please. Don't lock me up. Dad. Mommy. Nikki.
Jeroda used to be imprisoned in here often. This place holds painful memories for him. Oh, this must be Jeroda's drawing.
Jeroda with a sword. And then next to him is a little version of Jeroda with his parent. But he's never met either of his parents. So this is his imagination.
बेसिकली जो सारे पैलेडिन्स थे वो जिरोडा को टॉर्चर करने के लिए काइंड ऑफ इधर पनिश करते थे, इधर लॉक करके. ये प्रिजन है बेसिकली फेविश स्प्राइट्स का.
Dad, Mommy, don't go. I will protect you. I'll protect you.
Jeroda, you got this. I believe in...
No. I can't do it. I haven't been able to. I can't make my wish come true. I tried for so long. So many years. I was so close. But in the end, they still capture me. It's so dark here. Oh, it's an Esling.
Jeroda, we've met many Feywish sprites along the way. Melibo, Kukuda, Pokobo, they spoke of your bravery. You see, these knightly qualities, you already have them. Darkness can't and won't imprison you. Oh, wait.
जिरोडा अभी सही मेंटल स्पेस में नहीं है, अनफॉर्चुनेटली।
You again. This is the price for mocking us. Ha!
Huh? Nikki! Don't you hurt my friends!
So it's you. You know full well what happens to those who challenge us.
I don't care!
जिरोडा
Dorota. Dorota.
It's okay to fail or get hurt! But to give up? Never! You
कीवर्ड के देख रही है।
That was a fluke. You wait.
Dorota.
उनके पास sword थी, by the way. Those guys had swords and जिरोडा ने without sword उन दोनों को beat करा।
Nikki, I'm sorry.
No, none of that mattered.
Really? But when you got here, I was too scared. I couldn't even leave the cavern. I was afraid of being...
But when I was in danger, your belief as a Feywish knight beat out your fear. You chose to stand up to them, to help me and face the enemy you fear most. Dorota, you've become a true knight.
Am I really? Am I a knight now? No need for a knighthood ceremony or fancy medals like in the sacred knight stories?
No need. The reason a knight is because of their inner convictions and unyielding bravery.
That's right. Without medals, a knight is still a knight. Then I am the Feywish Knight Gerota!
Good. So now, we'll count on you to protect everyone.
I promise, Nikki. Oh, and did you meet the Wishmaster?
We did.
हमने अब सब कुछ बता दिया।
The Wishmaster is an imposter!
That's right. It's probably why the paladins go unchecked. I think we need to find Alvacinda and uncover the truth.
But since getting back to the Wishing Woods, I haven't seen him at all. Nikki, look there!
What's that? Morning. Attended assembly. Listened to Wishmasters. Daytime. Training. Note. Perform well and be promoted to the special squad. Assigned special
tasks related to the Wishmaster.
It doesn't say. Oh, there's a circled note. Desperation Orb Warehouse Basement access restricted. Captain Alvacinda handling classified matter. Classified.
Sounds very classified. Whatever's happening in the Desperation Orb Warehouse must be important.
Gerota, what's the Desperation Orb Warehouse like?
A place no Feywish sprite wants to go. Since Desperation Orbs are life-threatening to Feywish sprites, everyone felt that they were too dangerous. The warehouse is managed by the Paladins. When the inspection...
If they already manage the warehouse, why produce Quick Wish bottles that generate Desperation Orb? And the Desperation Orbs from the inspection center don't seem like the ones from the Quick Wish bottles.
They're actually the same. Long ago, we used to mistake Desperation Orbs for Wishing Orbs, because when they're first extracted... Later, the Desperation Syndrome Center discovered Desperation Orbs turned black like they're Exactly. So, the Quick Wish bottles actually speed up the ripening of Desperation... But...
There must be some conspiracy behind this.
Right! I'll look for...
Okay, तो अब हमें warehouse क्यों ऐसे क्यों बोल रहे हो आप? आपको मेरी आवाज नहीं आ रही क्या नूब? वाह मैं म्यूट क्यों हूँ यार सर्वर में? हाँ क्या मैं एंगेज हूँ ऐसे क्यों बोल रहे हो आप? मैं तो स्टोरी में काफ़ी एंगेज्ड हूँ, मतलब मेरे लिए क्योंकि अब वो नेक्स्ट वाला चैप्टर आने वाला है 5-6 दिनों में, अगले हफ्ते बेसिकली। तो मैं चाहती हूँ कि उससे पहले मेरी स्टोरी पूरी ब्रशअप हो जाए, तो मैं इसलिए ध्यान देके कर रही हूँ। पर ये है कि वो तुम्हें पता ही है कि गाचा गेम्स का क्या है, वो स्टोरी का फॉर्मेट थोड़ा बोरिंग सा ही रहता है। इवन दो निक्की की वॉइस एक्टिंग मेरे हिसाब से गेंशिन और बाकी गेम से काफ़ी बेटर है, बट जो सीन स्टैटिक रहते हैं या बहुत ज़्यादा याप करते हैं लोग, वो चीज़ तो आई डोंट थिंक चेंज होने वाली है। अच्छा ये पुराना वाला है शायद इनकी, ये है डेस्परेशन ऑब्स की स्टोर करने वाली फैसिलिटी। एंड डेस्परेशन ऑब्स और नॉर्मल ऑब्स में डिफरेंस बस ये है कि जो डेस्परेशन ऑब्स हैं वो थोड़े टाइम बाद वो राइप होके ब्लैक हो जाते हैं, रॉट हो जाते हैं बेसिकली। दैट्स द डिफरेंस बिटवीन द नॉर्मल विशिंग ऑब्स एंड द डेस्परेशन विशिंग ऑब्स। एंड द डेस्परेशन विशिंग ऑब्स आर बेसिकली क्वाइट डेंजरस टू फेविश स्प्राइट्स। वो उनको एक सिंड्रोम करवा देते हैं जिसका नाम मैंने पहले भी लिया था, उसका नाम है डेस्परेशन ऑब्स। आई होप तुम लोगों को समझ आ रहा होगा। अरे सुन रहा था मेरी बकवास? मतलब मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा है कि लोर बहुत कॉम्प्लिकेटेड हो रही है और मैं कुछ भी बड़बड़ाए जा रही हूँ, ऐसा लग रहा है। मतलब मेरे हिसाब से स्टोरी मतलब इस निकी के कॉन्सेप्ट्स अच्छे हैं, बिकॉज बेसिकली इन्होंने क्या करा है कि बहुत सारे जो नॉर्मल थीम्स हैं उनको एक डिज्नी वाले फिल्टर टाइप में डाल दिया है इन्होंने। बेसिकली तुम्हें ऐसा लगेगा सुनने में स्टोरी की काफ़ी चाइल्डिश है, बट इट्स नॉट एक्चुअली चाइल्डिश, देयर आर सम कॉम्प्लेक्स थीम्स गोइंग ऑन इन द बैकग्राउंड। लाइक तुम खुद ही देख लो कि इसमें लिटरली ह्यूमंस को ट्रैप करके रखा हुआ है, ह्यूमन ट्रैफिकिंग हो रही है, उनसे अनपेड लेबर करवा रहे हैं ये लोग, बॉन्डेड लेबर एंड ऐसी सारी डार्क थीम्स बहुत सारी एग्जिस्ट करती है, बट इट्स ऑल फिल्टर्ड थ्रू एक ड्रेसअप गेम और बिल्कुल बारबी-ish एंड वैसा वर्ल्ड।
Nikki, here.
एनीवे
Dorota,
There are guards. We can't get in.
what should we do?
No. There are too many paladins. Get noisy.
Then what?
You? What are you doing?
Avacinda?
Nikki, we agreed our last meeting was our last.
ये रहा आवासिंदा, एंड आवासिंदा के मुंह पे ये देखो स्कार।
Quick wish bottles? Desperation orbs? A fake wish master? What are you scheming?
Scheming? Ha! So short-sighted. A Feywish sprite like you could never understand what we're doing. The Wishing One has been gone too long. We exist because of him, but we're alone now. And
ठीक रहो।
How dare you blaspheme?
a new god shall grant us rebirth. A new god will give us guidance, and the birth of a new god needs a sacrifice.
ओके बेसिकली ये इनका प्लान था। आवेसिंदा जो है ही इज अपेरेंटली द मास्टरमाइंड एज वी सी राइट नाउ, एंड उनका मास्टर प्लान ये था कि जो इनका आर्कॉन या जो भी गॉड है इनका बेसिकली जो विशिंग वन है, दैट गॉड हैज़ वैनिश्ड, सो दे हैव डिसाइडेड कि हम एक न्यू गॉड को बनाने वाले हैं या फिर एक उस गॉड को रिप्लेस करने वाले हैं, एंड उसके बर्थ के लिए ये बोल रहा है कि वी नीड अ सैक्रिफाइस, एंड उसके लिए ये पूरी चीज़ें रची जा रही थी।
You're wrong. That's a price we can't pay.
It's not up to you. For Lord Shigda, our new god, no one can stop us!
Oops, the attack हो गया।
Attacking head-on isn't. Try going to its back.
अरे यार मेरा फोन ना कीबोर्ड के उसके हार्ट है मेरे पास. यार ये सारे चुप मोमो. Oh my God, मोमो को क्या हो गया है? Someone help मोमो. इसको बग रिपोर्ट करना चाहिए मेरे को.
Your skill is impressive. I underestimated, but this isn't over. There's still Lord Chigda.
He just said Lord Chigda.
Then, is the real Chigda still alive? But why go through the trouble of using an imposter?
Maybe it's because he can't show himself. So, Avacinda acts on his behalf.
Avacinda's family were devout followers of the Wishing One. It's just... how could a fanatic support a new god?
Maybe the more devout, the harder it is to accept the death of the Wishing One.
मैं ना आई 2 मिनट में आ रही हूँ मैं. मम्मी का फैन.
He believes he exists because of the Wishing One. Without him, nothing has meaning.
But... it shouldn't be like this. Yes, it must be painful to lose a god you devoted your life to, but replacing them with a new one? With sacrifice? That's crazy!
He said the birth of a new god requires sacrifice. But our Quick Wish bottle...
What do they need Quick Wish bottles for anyway? We should head to the Desperation Orb warehouse.
Let's go then.
Giovanni? Avacinda's secret mission was you?
Aren't you working with the Paladins? Why are you like this?
Just a temporary alliance. After discovering my betrayal, they imprisoned me here. They also took the Orium vase.
So, that's why Avacinda was after you in the abandoned district. Why did you betray them? And why lead us to the wish...
Because there's something only you can do.
Me?
Yes. The Orium vase chose you.
But why Nikki? And did you use the Orium vase?
I used it. But that was in the other timeline.
The other timeline?
It started with Chigda. The Wishmaster, Chigda, became something more than a mortal soul. To cure his desperation syndrome, he made a deal with the Dark. It bound him together with the Vines, granting eternal life. In return, he will continue to feed on desperation, becoming the desperate Vines. But he wasn't satisfied, and hatched an insane plan. Replicating the Orium vase, taking the divine power for himself. For this, he destroyed my life, my wishes. He left me. And hatred. For revenge, I pretended to submit. I helped them spread the Quick Wish bottles,
found a chance to escape the Wishing Woods and retrieved the Orium. I made a wish. I wished for the power to defeat Chigda. Then, time reversed. I was sent back to the moment I first started spreading quick wish bottles, but it seemed the Wishing One was mocking me. Nothing really changed until you appeared. A girl from another world who's never appeared in another timeline. Asking me for wish flight paper.
So you, as the prophet, led us to uncover the truth. But why? Why set obstacles for it?
Yeah! And was it you? Did you leave that bulletin to us?
Yes, I did. I had to be sure that you were chosen by the Orium Vase and had the power to defeat Chigda.
But you put us in a lot of danger. One mistake, and we'd be done.
If you couldn't pass those tests,
Giovanni,
I think boss fight आने वाली है अब
your
चिक्का
plan
के
to
साथ.
lead us to the truth really wasn't the nicest.
sorry. It was the
मेरी
only way
निक्की
I
के
saw.
आउटफिट की वजह से उसके
I had
विंग
to
जो
be
है वो
careful.
जियोवानी का. Let me take a photo.
Chigda's power is growing stronger. He's hiding in the canopy. It's why vine mutations are rampant. And even the Erosit have stopped blooming.
If this keeps up, the baby Feywish sprites won't awaken.
Yes. Sadly, when time reverses, the pollen doesn't follow.
So that's why you were so surprised to find the Orium Vase.
Wait, I've got... If a blooming Orosa can awaken the coma victims, then an outfit made from it should have that power too.
And then, we could use it. But first, we need to defeat Chigda and put the desperate vines right again.
Is it possible? Can you...
Perhaps you can learn from
The past?
I learned everything about the desperate vines. During the Age of Divinity, the Sacred Knight managed to defeat them. How she managed to do it is unclear. Unfortunately, the ruins have been sealed.
The Swordsmith ruins? Uncle Barbarata once gave me a box, and it had a key inside. He was worried that the paladins might take it, so he told me to hide it.
That's it.
I'll go get it now.
Your luck is remarkable.
We're always lucky, but that's got nothing to do with the Orium Vase.
Maybe. However, your fate's wild cards. Maybe some unusual luck is part of it. Hopefully, it's all good luck.
This is...
A paper crane from the unlike the first time. This time, it's...
Thank you. I think I've got the inspiration for another piece of the Wishful Rose.
विश्व रोसा का
outfit.
एक और पार्ट. एक दिन बैठ के इसको भी क्राफ्ट करना होगा. Which I will do later, I guess. Can I craft anything? I don't think so. Materials. ओके ये वाली क्वेस्ट ना मैं सोच रही हूँ मैं कल करूँगी बिकॉज आई थिंक अभी के लिए काफ़ी हो गया है. आई विल जस्ट फिनिश अ लिटिल बिट ऑफ माय डेलीज जो मुझे सी ऑफ स्टार्स का करना है वो कर लेती हूँ एंड देन आई थिंक आई बी फॉर टुडे. बस क्वेस्ट का एक छोटा सा पार्ट है जो कल करना होगा टू अनलॉक द इवेंट्स. नेक्स्ट चैप्टर अकेला करना होगा सो आई विल डू दैट टुमारो. ओके बस सी ऑफ स्टार्स के डेलीज करके आई विल रोहन आप मेरा मजाक भी उड़ा रहे थे यूज कर दिया अपने आप. एटलीस्ट मैं स्ट्रीम तो कर रही हूँ अनलाइक यू। वैसे मैं मेनली तो अपने आप के लिए ही कर रही हूँ कि एक जगह स्टोरी पूरी सेव हो जाएगी। Okay, then I'll be closing now, ending the stream. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Good night. Bye.